Holy smokums, the bear. Wow. Tell you, this computer makes me jump through hoops. Something fierce. I guess the internet crapped out because I had 3 things on Wi-Fi at the same time. So, let's give this another try. Oddly enough, my phone... Well, now it has a good signal for some reason. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Jeez. Whatever. Let's take another look at this, since I guess I deleted the other thing. I couldn't get it to stop live streaming, and I couldn't get a new one going, so I had to, delete it or something. Anyway, I gotta expel all my frustration. So we're ready to finish up the fabric here. It's just this little bit left to go. And then once all that is, once that's done, I'm just gonna do the tips here. And I don't think there's anything else to do on this piece just yet after that. I then have to build the corresponding complementary arm thing after that, which means that I have to build the frame, then pad it, then fabric, line it in fabric, and then I can get started building the design and structure of, or not the structure, but the frame. There's another frame to go on top of this, and then the filler, and then the design, and then possibly another design on top of it if I get around to it. I also have to implement somehow some chainmail and a wire weave of some sort in the middle there. But we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, let's finish up the fabric. I don't even know if you can hear me or if it's even working. Yeah, I guess after you screw up a live stream and try and come back, it doesn't want to There we go. Recommend your video again. Dang it.
Chobani flip. Supernaturally good.
It's really annoying. Get out of that.
Proper humidity levels help reduce the survival.
So annoying. My wire ran across my screen. Clicked 8 times. Just looking for my fucking live stream. Why isn't my phone giving me the proper buttons? God. Alright, I gotta chill out. Fuck. Alright, let's continue. There's my needle. Don't tell me I gotta get another one. I suppose I'm due for a new one. That other one's getting kind of a rough tip. Let me get my spare. Oh, I still need to spend that. There they are. Right next to my turd wand. And you heard me right, I said turd wand. Check that out. It's my very first wand. It fits very well in the hand. It just looks like a freaking turd. They're like, oh, don't mess with me. This turd's loaded. Alright. What is today? Wednesday? No, today's Tuesday. Okay. Alright, I gotta make sure this camera's doing alright now. Dang, it takes me so long to set up. Well, it looks like I'm not getting enough fabric from there, so let's cut the thread. Perfect. Perfect. If I remember correctly, I do. Right. Which one do I want? You know, I could have been using that smaller one there. Fuck. Let's get something that's good for my hands. I think that'll work. Oh, goodness, that's a little loud in my ear. Maybe I just turned mine down. Oh, okay. My volume is in the red. Let's move the chat. So I'm testing this camera here. That's a good angle. It's still kind of loud. Boom shakalaka. Yeah. It took me a second to read that. Boom shakalaka, or however you spell that phrase. Yeah. What's up, G-Tag? Oh my gosh, G-Tag. I totally forgot. I meant to call you the other day. So I kind of discovered something that was really in line with what you were saying the other day. Excuse me. Turns out the organization, the animal rights organization, I'm sorry, maybe I'm getting two things confused. Yeah, PETA. Yeah, pretty sure it's PETA. Oh man, it could be PETA or the EPA. I forget which one. Either way, that's not the important part. The important part is that their main goal is to like preserve natural life, but they have a like really big history of just like high percentages of just putting animals down, like I'm sorry, it's hard to hear myself talk and talk at the same time. Let me turn that down. The so they got in trouble for like stealing people's pets out of their yards and going and immediately putting them down and shit, like and they're, they don't like cows either, kind of thing, where they're domesticated animals. They don't believe in domesticated animals, and their solution is um to just make them like cats, dogs, cows, lizards, birds, anything that is considered like a pet and has been domesticated. It's really bizarre. I have to look that up. I watched the video the other day, so I guess I should have called you that. Genocide. Yeah, yep, exactly. And are they wrong? I mean, they're right in a way that they do kind of pose an environmental issue, in that like exotic pets are they'll come from other places and then they'll wreak havoc on the ecosystem. I just think that they're wholly and solely misguided on their approach to the solution. There's a solution. you know it's like people don't like that. Going for a refill. What's up, Jacob Downey? How's it going? The Gem Master. But I'll have to find that video and send it to you. Send the link to you, G-Tag. There we go. Dang it. I want to get that under there. This needle's slightly harder to grasp. Oop, I just bumped the camera. Oh, don't tell me there's a freaking lag. Or whatever buffer. Seems to have gone away. Yeah, Jacob's a pretty cool guy. Okay, to give you an example, a gentleman had come into a stream one day and he was, I think we were just cutting gems or something, or playing a game, and he asked, how can I improve, or what did he say? It was something along the lines of he's suffering from dyslexia, and he wanted to know if he could give him any advice. And Jacob gave like the coolest advice. Like, he told him to look up like speed reading, and even gave an example of like how to speed read, and that it might help. In that you like pick parts of the paragraph that are the most important and just read that, you know. And I was like, that's a genius answer. Did I manage through the storms okay? Very fortunately, my landlady was already admitted into the hospital for an unrelated thing, and she was. It was that day that the power went out for 20 hours. I hope you did well. I know Texas got hit pretty hard. Yeah, funny enough, the crazy people clearing the shelves were right this time. Yeah, I listen to a lot of things and go to the main source of the argument for most things I listen to. But when I do that, I find the most groups that seek justice for a cause, they're usually corrupt. Oh, another channel. Okay, so G-Tag, I'll probably send you the link in a little bit, but look up the channel. It's called, her channel name is Illuminati, and her slogan is, she's a pyramid against pyramid schemes. And her her character is like a one-eyed pyramid for a head, and the rest of her body is just a woman's body. And while I definitely disagree with her on a lot of things, because she's very left politically, but she does excellent work gathering information and conveying it in a nonpartisan way. She even did a video on Trump, and even though she apparently does not like Trump, I think she did an excellent job talking about some issues that actually kind of gave me a pause, that makes me maybe want to vote for somebody else, and just thank Trump for getting the ball rolling. But we don't need you anymore. We can get someone who's maybe got a less shady history. But even after learning that, though, it didn't change my mind on voting for him already. Because the alternative is much, much worse. I will say, though, hang on. We managed fine. Only thing that really got damaged was the cars. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that's bad. Send me her link. I'll watch her. I love watching opposing views. She's more along the lines of exposing like MLMs, multi-level corporations, multi-level marketing corporations like Amway and Cutco, and even like tanning parlors and energy drink people. There are so many MLMs. Apparently, I had no idea. I'd heard had heard of quite a few, and my brother, mother, dad And my brother, mother, and dad had fallen for a few of them. But for me, I don't know. I guess I just have this sixth sense about seeing a scam. It's like I don't know, if you can identify their behavior, their language, then it's pretty easy to see where they are and who they are, if you're looking, of course. But I will say, I would definitely vote for the governor of Florida. I forget his name. DeSantis. I forget. Let's see. Really, I more or less just want to vote for the person who's given me the most reason to vote for him. And just I really wish that gays and atheists, the left, like if the left kind of had a bit more brains. I'll just say the atheist community, because they should know better. If they had just a little bit more self-awareness, just a little bit better communications, I don't know. Trouble is that the gay community and the atheist community are always pointing at the Christian community and saying, look at how exclusive they are. They only help themselves. And they're right. I mean, that's religion. It is antithetical for them to play nice with people who are not like them, because it's recruit, 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 you know? So it would be on the atheists and the gays to make their own system, right? They don't like how Salvation Army turns away gay people. Then the gay community needs to come out with some kind of equivalent to Salvation Army. It's exclusively for gay people. What's so difficult about that? Send me her link and I will. Did you hear about the ammo company that is refusing to sell ammo to people who vote? Hey, I'm a firm believer in every right to discriminate and to reap the consequences thereof, good or bad. Every time the gay community comes out and talks about how they don't like Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A gains sales. They don't hurt when people point out their... Yeah, I guess bigotry is the word for it, but I'm not thinking, oh, it's me personally. They hate me personally. It's like they're religious. It would be like me being mad at a snake for being not a snake, or it would, because snakes are not bad. Some people think snakes are bad, but I love snakes. It'd be like being mad at a venomous snake. There we go, venomous snake for being venomous. It's like it's in their nature to do what they do. Why would I be mad at them for it? Now, don't let them walk all over you. Don't let them pass laws that make it okay to execute gay people, because it would happen if they got the chance. But right now, it's socially unacceptable to not like gay people, and I think that religion's not going to survive, or Christianity is not going to survive without evolving. And I think it's already on the way to doing that. So, I don't know. I'm on the fence with this whole thing. I honestly don't. I hope that nobody gets what they want. Oh, yeah. Is it bigotry or is it smallotry? Yeah. Jacob, you're so awesome. if you go to their site and it asks if you voted for Biden, if you select yes, it sends you to Biden's website to read policies on gun control. Oh, nice. Hey, that's the right way to do it. For uh, for me, I'm just nobody's innocent here. When it comes to atheists and Christians, at least, gay people, I don't know. It's hard to really put that on them because we're talking about totally different ideologies here. But like atheists, I personally hold atheists to a much higher standard than anybody else because they're the smart ones, right? They're the smart ones. They're the ones who know everything, you know. They're the ones who are out there going, oh, you know. And what's so funny is that it was me. I was the guy thinking I was so smart because I'm an atheist. You know, like I must be able to do anything. But man, I tell you, it is not a criteria to be an atheist. You do not have to be smart to be an atheist. And of course, same goes for like my attitude towards Christianity or Christians for such a long time was, guy, you can't be smart if you're a Christian. And that just isn't true because obviously there are smart people out there who are also Christian. I don't know. I guess it's about maturity. Maybe the gay community, as well as the atheist community, is more or less just underdeveloped. Maybe they need more dads in their lives. Or fathers, I should say. Maybe they need more fathers in their lives. Authority figure. I'm not an atheist, but I believe in a God, but not a devil. My wife hated it for the longest time because I would say God is responsible for everything bad in the world. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Yeah, exactly. You can't have it both ways, kind of thing. And that really brings up a good point in that, like, every human being has their own religion. Really, it really just depends on whether they're picking from something that's already been done, or whether they're figuring it out for themselves, or just evolving the thing. You know, like, just I don't know. Certainly the thing about gay people having a safety net of their own instead of relying on religious groups would be a viable solution to, you know, I guess their problem. I'm really traveling high up on this. I have to switch it back somehow. You know, even funnier, like, I don't even know if I really consider myself an atheist either. I much more closely relate with nihilism, and I'm happier for it. I honestly think that having no purpose is the ultimate freedom. Being realistic about the world is very useful in the sense that, like, you need to understand that there are horrible things going on in the world. You can't just, like, ignore it, you know. Things like, if you look up Pakistan's dirty secret or something along those lines. Pakistan's shameful secret or secret shame or something like that. You'll definitely find out that there are some pretty disgusting things that happen in the world. And whether it's the Christian God or not, uh, I don't know. I guess that's kind of silly. There's so many ways a God could be. It doesn't have to be the Christian one. I will say it's very odd to hear the exact same thing coming from the conservative side, that the dialogue has switched 180, a complete flip, where the lefties, the liberals, the atheists, the gays, the artists, the actors, the people who do almost nothing for society, uh, well, the actors and the artists, um, they were claiming that the conservatives were stifling their speech, and it was true, and that they're attacking the left, right? That the right doesn't play nice, and they filibuster, and they do this and they do that, and they completely ignore the left. And so slowly in my lifetime, the aggressive nature of the left has just built up so much that the right has kind of like, okay, all right, and they've made this wrong move, in my opinion, to like go, okay, all right, we'll give you what you want, we'll give you anything you want, and I'm just like, can we please have an adult in the room? Like, do not feed these people attention. We need to listen to reasonable gay people, reasonable, not these Twitter fuckers. Them Twitties. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I missed a bunch. Oh, gathering to discuss these is beneficial. Yeah, Eve is God's curiosity to see what would happen to play both sides of the shot. Hey, that's a good point. I never saw it that way. You humans were warned not to eat of the fruit of knowledge. They were also told that they would die if they did, and they didn't. So, does that mean God lied? And the snake said that they wouldn't. The tree of knowledge, I don't even think God said it was the tree of knowledge. No, he did. He did. Snake convinced them that the fruit was good for them to gain knowledge. Never would know. Oh, right. Yeah. G-Tag just read. He had already addressed that. To later punish them for their curiosity and show that God was all-knowing upon them. It did die. Well, I've never heard that point before, but does that mean that they wouldn't have died? Plus, I mean, we're barely on the first page. There's a whole book to go through. So, but we're not really here to discuss that. We're more or less here to discuss like a bridging, a building of bridges, right? How is it that we can convince? How can we convince the Christian community to like give up on this crusade against people who don't think like them? and it may not be an aggressive crusade, but I mean, it would be the word that they use, right? I mean, we were talking about MLMs just a few minutes ago, and what is Boy Scouts, right? Boy Scouts is um, uh, all about creating God's little soldiers to go out and recruit and get followers and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know. Wait, I'm sorry. What were we talking? Fuck. Uh, I don't know. For me, I think that it's going to be more on the atheists and gays, or the left, I should say. It's going to be more on the left side to stop giving platforms to these hyperbolic, emotion driven people, and and start speaking out, saying, I don't think like this. Stop putting me in the same category as this person, because I'm not the same as him. Especially on the whole trans issue. I think the transgender thing is a detriment to gay boys, gay children who are just confused about their sexuality, and all they need is a fucking adult in the room to tell them, well, sorry, you're a boy. There's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's my big issue. Oh, you must be a girl in a guy's body. Only way you can be happy is if you chop off your dick, you know? And I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with you. Don't listen to them. Oh boy, I missed a bunch. To later punch. I did not, yeah. Interesting, but a non sequitur. There are other ways to show that. What do you mean by crusade? Well, I mean, that would be the word that they'd use. Um, it is the nature of Christianity or any religion to recruit, and that's what a crusade is. Don't steal, don't murder. The other 8 main thought in God is this: we should eat the fruit. Right? Yeah. I mean, for me, I think that cherry picking would actually be okay. I think that if we, I say we, if Christianity as a whole could sit down and say, okay, maybe we need to make a new Bible, or at least cut out the fat in this one, that we know a few things like biochemistry, space, we're not the center of the universe, the world isn't flat. Now that we know all that's not true, maybe we need to keep the male and female family, right? We need to keep the be faithful to your partner, keep the respect your elders, keep all the good stuff like everyone already freaking does, right? And then cut the fat. I don't know. To me, I just think of like, we got toilets now. You could spread the love. Spread love. How's it going, man? How's it going? How's it going? Check it out. It's nearly done. If I'd stop talking and start working, but God knew what would happen. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be an interpretation of how you would how you perceive, like if people have asked me in the past, like, aren't you worried about going to hell? And I'm like, I don't want to go to heaven if the Bible God is the one that's real. Like, send me to hell, please. And they're like, but what about your soul? And I'm like, I don't respect the man. I don't respect what he's done. I don't respect the fact that I don't have a choice in the matter. I don't respect it. So I'm not gonna put up with it. You're alive. Oh, good. I hope you fared well during the frozen time. Power is a loosely defined word. Oh, uh, not arguing. No, no, no. None of us are arguing. Both of you guys have very cheerful dispositions. I hope you guys can put that in the back of your mind while you're talking. I guess I had to just move this forward a little bit. Just so much, just so much to digest, man. I don't know today. It's all right. That's okay. It'll just take a moment for your brain to catch up to whatever you're going through. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I hope everyone here is very comfortable with speaking their mind without feeling any kind of judgment. And if you do feel judgment, I mean, I hope I hope that I can help you. I don't know, ignore the judgment. It's like, who is this? Who is this stranger? Who? What is their opinion? Why do they? Why? What should they matter? Oh, you stay optimistic. Awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear it. That's the spirit. Here's one of my biggest points as to why I don't believe in the devil. Oh yeah, God was the only one to kill children to prove a point. Oh goodness, yeah. The bears in the woods. Yeah, yeah. I hope you. Or what was that? No, that was they mauled a man. No, that was the man got insulted by children, and a bear mauled them to death. Just want to be happy and to be 100. To be 100%. Yeah, I hope it's 100%. I wouldn't want to be 100 years old. Killing and murdering are different. That's true. Certainly an illegal aspect. Yeah. What did I miss? Oh yeah. You guys hear that music around? Oh, my volume is down. That's right. Your grand My grandma was 114. Oh my goodness. I don't want it. I don't want it. I believe so. I'm pretty sure you did. I guess my phone's being used. We've been having such a good time talking about cool subjects that I barely got any work done. got the little one. Take care. Yeah, dude, it's fucking 1 in the morning. What you doing? Wait. Take it easy, man. You have a good night. This is my chat. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, right, YouTube administrator. Yeah, he does like crystal cutting and stuff, and he does jokes and little minute chess, and just has an overall awesome and positive stream. I know, I'm always there. Oh, he also plays video games. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dang, that one actually stuck into my finger. That sucks. Now that it's anchored. I can't wait for this thing to be done. It's gonna be so epic. Still got a few little while more it's done. Were you in? That's hell yeah, man! I was in the middle of Texas, Dallas. I live in Dallas area, so power out for 20 hours straight, and then power for like an hour, and then it was out for like 15 hours. Have you considered putting fabric in your... Oh, man, I'm missing out on these chats. What's new with you? Oh, man, just, working hard, working a lot, working hard on getting this bad boy done. Can't wait. It's gonna be, like my Obsidian King crown. Oh, that's funny. The grain's going backwards. No, grain's not going the right way. Anyway. Oh, wait, hang on. Does someone say deep truths? Oh, yeah. It's new with you, me and Snow. He's building a kite. He's first kite so he can fly. What? Oh, dope. Yeah, man. I can't wait. This thing. So I decided to call it the King's Wand after careful consideration of like, or I still am not done with the name. I still have to have like an actual name for it. But it'll be like the name and then the King's Wand, or the King's Wand and then the name, I guess. But I don't know what I'm going to name it just yet. It has to be a combination of the Obsidian King, electromancy, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So like my blasting rod here is named Storm of Blackstone. For, that's like it's got a black stone in it, and it's, I want it to have a name that's closely related to storm something, electromancy, the magical manipulation of the elements, in this case electricity. So you're doing a whole costume? Eventually. I will eventually have an entire suit of armor, cape, coat, hood, legs, arms, chest. It's just gonna take a while. The shirts you're doing, they look great, dude. Do you do them the traditional way where it's like you use a dye? Well, yes, all vinyl cut. Hey, that's fine. I say you've definitely got more business savvy than I do, man. I definitely I have trouble even pricing my stuff or valuing it, I guess. I don't know how much money someone is willing to spend, but I know that I'm not willing to give it up for a little. In fact, if you don't mind, this is a pretty good a good example. What would you charge? Okay, to give you an idea, right? The crystal itself cost $5, right? It took 5 hours to make total, and I'd say we'll just say $10 total for materials and 5 hours total for labor. How much would you charge for this? Because I have no idea what to charge for something like that. And of course, you have to. I suppose you're supposed to charge extra for like it being handmade. I guess. I don't know. 124. I don't know if I'd give it up for 124, but I do. I definitely appreciate your feedback. It definitely tells me a bit more. 125, 200. You might actually be right in the sense that like I might be having an attachment to it that's affecting the price. But I think in 5 hours I could pop something out that I'm willing to sell and sell it for about $200. That really helps. Thanks, man. I know people really want to buy wands. It's like I've done the scepter and I've done the blasting rod now, and they hardly get any views. But my wand, which I personally think is a terrible video, gets a very consistent amount of views. And this was before I was making time-lapse videos, and it's just like my very elegant lepidolite and amethyst, copper and aluminum wand. You have so many orders for wands? Yeah, dude, I bet. It seems so popular. I have trouble figuring out another way to do it other than this. It's like I wonder what they use them for. Because I can appreciate wanting to have one for aesthetics sake, but like I build mine for function, right? Like this thing could go into battle if they chose to. Like this thing, you could take this into battle with you. You could take that crown into battle with you if you were really doing magic stuff with it. They're functional, and once those people are too close for you to attack them with your magic, you just hit them over the freaking head with this bad boy. You've not done one? You have. I have done not one. You have not done one? I think that if people are really wanting it, you should totally go and get around to it, man. Come up with like a really easy one. In fact, you don't even need to make it out of wire. You can make it out of wood. They have more energy than you think. Oh, dude, I don't even have to believe the energy stuff for if it's a real thing, then it's a real thing. I pour all my energy into these crystals. My love, my emotion, my touch. I think and breathe my work. Not that that's unique or anything, but I definitely have a special, not a special, an attachment to my work. An emotional attachment. Oh man, I guess it broke right there. People cry. Oh yeah. No, I saw that video. I saw the video that I think it was either your father or your friend. You made something for them, and they were just overwhelmed. Very, very, very inspirational. Or moving, I guess is the word. Ouch! Right under the nail. Or get happy. Yeah. Happy sad. Or happy crying, that's what it was. Looks like we are done with that. And I think, all things considered, that really came out all right. Let me just anchor this and then we'll take a nice close look at it. There we go. Need to get a lamp for up here so that I can get some light this way. Let's take a look. Take a nice close look. That beautiful satin. And it has trimming inside. You know, in there. Beautiful blue. And then, of course, the gorgeous obsidian obelisk inside there, being suspended, with the space back here. And then this is, it's gonna have a grill on this side, just to protect it. And then I have to build the arm thing that comes down. And then have this so that it'll just like snap shut on my arm, and then I can just like freak out on the enemy and turn them into chickens. Picks up all the dust and fibers that are on this. Okay, let's do the tip. Oh, is that going to sit up? It really doesn't want to stay there. That's all right. We don't have to do this, I guess. I don't know how. Whatever. We'll just have to move the cameras a bit. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I did not mean to burp right in your face. It's just like the mic is like right in front of me, and I just did a big old belch. Looking good. Oh, you be going in. Yeah, I love this thing. I after putting that lining in, I'm just like every step, man. I just one step at a time. I'm gonna make some fucking awesome shit in my lifetime. Get some rest, bro. Oh shit, what time is it? Well, let me finish this up. This won't take very long. I guess I can sew it like that. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, I just stopped moving my chair. I think that'll do. Better dab will do, yeah. Dab, dab, My name Dub Dividend. What was it? I was like, howdy there. My name's Dub Dividend, home of the owner of the Dubsdale Dividend. I can't fucking think of that shit. It's messing up my brain. What was it? Gets a restaurant, two fingers. Oh hell yeah, man! You take your if you're saying that you're heading out, then take it easy, bro. It's always good to see you. This thing will be yeah, deputy dog. Ow! It's the third time I pricked myself. That was today. Almost there. Then I'll do a nice little photo session. And get right on to making the corresponding shape. It's really exciting. I wonder if I'm gonna put a handle in it. And then I gotta build a stand. That's gonna be really fun. And I mean that, I'm just trying to concentrate. I may watch on the Roku TV, but won't be able to text. For sure, man. That's no problem. Dale Dimsdale. Yeah, Dale Dimsdale. Home of the Dimsdale Dividend. That's too funny. You know, back when cartoons were okay. And they didn't suck. Well, as much. Oh, yeah, Duck Dividend, owner of the Dubsdale Dividend. That's fucking awesome. Would be cool if that thing actually fired bullets. I really wanted to put lights in it. I suppose I still could. It would just require some really crafty ingenuity. I suppose I still could, yeah. Because there's an opening here, and an opening here. So I wonder if I could just put lights right here and right here in the future. It's really cool. Oh, I hope I didn't cut too much off. Nope, that's good. That needle is sharp. I don't think I need such a sharp needle. It's tearing at my thread. Come on. I've run out of thread. I got an interesting message today. Light it up. Oh man, dang it. Light it up. Lights, bullets, either way, you can light it up. Yeah. Light them up with magic. I could put a car battery and attach to it, and then use it that way. But I got an interesting message today. Apparently, I guess there's like a new energy drink or something that somebody made. What was it? I don't know if it was an energy drink. Let's see what it says. Let's see what the message was. Wait, I guess this isn't it. Nice. But what was it? Somebody's looking up message. Gar. Oh, oops, that wasn't who I thought it was. Oh, one request. That's what it was. John Marshall. Hey man, love the art. I manage a collective of legal cannabis. That's funny. I manage a collective of legal cannabis brands here in California. I have a brand called Honest Gas that is looking to take over your current IG name. I'm curious on whether you are willing to give up the current name of your page for the brand. Accept message request. Well, let's see what they're. Well, I'll take care of that later. Let me finish. Oh, I'm already finished. Nice. Let's take a look. Picking out 5 gems to make. Yes, yeah. It took 4 hours. To go through your options. Jeez. Orange, teal, magenta, green, and green. Nice. Ask him how much. Yeah. Ask him for collaborating pro. Co-branding promo. Oh, that'd be interesting. No, that'd be cool. I don't know. I'll accept the thing and then see what they're. Well, I'm gonna look up their stuff and they're about. All right, guys. Oop, there's the needle. Take a look at that. The fabric is done. Let me move my camera real quick. That is so freaking cool. Yeah, that light being right behind it doesn't help. There we go. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. Let's see if this will help. I guess it helps. You still can't see it. Now I have to decide how to grind deal with the problems that come up. Then the final cost. Yeah. Look like a lobster. I like the obelisk in the middle. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, dude, the obelisk is suspended in the thing there. This was the first thing I did. So I built the whole thing around that. And of course it's lined back there too. Lined in here. Lined in there. All lined. Yeah. Wow. Well, I suppose I could get started on the corresponding piece here, but I might make that into a different live stream. I just love that blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. I hope I inspire more people to get involved with making their very own headdresses and arm cannons. You're like, you could take this to the grocery store, couldn't you? You know, I wear my headdress everywhere. This one here. Let's take a look. This is my headdress. To give you guys an idea of what this is going to look like when it's done, let me grab my other crown here real quick. Get my bucket. Good way to pick it up. So this bad boy took about 4 months to make. And I'm building this to emulate the Obsidian King. So super bad. Yeah. Ah, pride of my achievements, I tell you. Well, second, but yeah, second. Let me put the face on. And then the arm cannon. And so this is going to have a very similar style to my crown here. And that way, when I'm done building the arms and the chest and the legs and the cape and the everything, I'll have my very own me, right? I'm not going to be cosplaying. It's going to be me. Well, the Obsidian King, whoever that is. Whoever's wearing it, I guess. It's like, it's got a mind of its own. It might take control. I don't know. I also kind of want to do short films in my near future. Kind of like do a little, like, no dialogue, like little adventures into, like, I don't know, spooky caves in the wilderness and do little magical adventures that last like maybe 15, 5-10 minutes or something like that. But at any rate, I think I'm going to call the stream there. Definitely going to have to get started on the next step here, which is to make the next corresponding piece, and then it's frame, filler, design, and then it'll be done. And then I gotta build a stand for it. That's gonna be really cool. But I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Oh, I bet there's some comments. Hang on. Okay, cool. Alright, night-night, guys.